Burt Williams.
Oh, that's right.
And I mean, he made a great hit with this number in the show Abyssinia.
Abyssinia.
Here it is.
I discovered I have a lot of fabulous cousins, and on the second Sunday of the month, we meet and find out all kinds of cool things about each other. And I have one cousin that he made maps of the Labrador country. I'm writing a story about him because when you went to dinner at his house, there was like 15 or 20 people, and after dinner there was a routine. Everybody picked up their plate, they took it to the kitchen, and they had an assembly line. And there was one person that scraped the plates, one person that puts the silverware, one person that rinses the plates, one person that washes dishes, one person, then the people dry the plates, and they go all the way around. And then you do not leave the house until every dish was back in its proper place in the kitchen, and all Dr. and Mr. Sheldon had to do was to go to bed or do whatever they wanted to do. But they didn't have one dish to do, and I was the family dishwasher for years, so.
Is this a system?
Anyway, in the summers, he had a sailboat, and he used to go up beyond Maine, up into the Labrador country in Canada, and he made maps of places that there were never any maps. And when I looked it up on the other night, there's a place called Paul's Island. So I think that they named an island after him for making all those maps, so people could know where to go.
Paul's Island.
Dr. Paul Sheldon. He also saved Emily's life one night. She went out to dinner with Dustin Hoffman, and she got sick, and so Dusty and I went back on his motor scooter to my place, put her in the cab, and then I brought her home, up 6 flights of stairs, of course.
Wow.
And then she wasn't getting better, and I called Paul. I said, "What should I do? She's not getting better. I don't think it's food. Send her to the hospital right away. I have a friend who's a surgeon who will take care of her." She had a terrible appendicitis, and she got there just before it broke.
Wow.
So he's a very important person in my life. And when I first went to New York, I didn't know anybody, and I met all these fabulous people at Paul's place. Anyway, that's enough of that.
Okay.
He's a cousin of mine.
Oh, God.
We didn't have any kissing, but I have other cousins of him. There's scandal in the neighborhood, and it's all about Julie Brown. It seems her long-lost cousin Jeremiah had lately arrived in town. When Julie's steady fella came to call last Sunday afternoon, he found the pair sitting there just a spooning in the gloom. The sight made him so riled, he started home at once. But Julie said, "I'm surprised at you. Don't run out like a dunce." But he's a cousin of mine, just a cousin of mine. You're liable to see him here any old time. You're just like a bee, all the time a buzzing when there ain't no harm for to hug and kiss a cousin. Why, I ain't seen Jerry in the last 10 years. You know that's a mighty long time. Why, he's my mother's sister's angel child. He's a cousin of mine. When she explained the relationship, he said, "Well, it may be so, but he don't look like that 32nd cousin that I met here a week ago." She smiled at him so innocently and blushed up to her hair. She said, "Well, if you don't want him around, well, let him know, my dear." She joined her cousin's side, and as they strolled away, she heard him ask, "Who is that creep?" and heard Miss Julia say, "Why, he's a cousin of mine, just a cousin of mine. You're liable to see him here any old time. You're just like a bee, all the time a buzzing while there ain't go home for to hug and kiss a cousin. Why I ain't seen Jerry in the last 10 years. You know that's a mighty